Okay, so let us discuss the composition and inverse of a function. Let f mapping a to b in the sense a is the domain and b is the codomain, and another function you have, that is function g, is mapping from b to c, be two functions. Then composition, if you compose them into one another, then it is denoted by f, and g is denoted by g circle f. So how you read this? G circle f, or just for your better understanding we call it as GOF. Now if you see here, the domain of GOF is A and the codomain is C. This is the main important point what I wanted to convey here. The domain of function f will be the domain of GOF, and the codomain of function g will be the codomain of function GOF. We'll explain with an example, it will be much. It is denoted by GOF x is equals to g of f of x for all x belongs to A. So here we have an example where this is f of x, f is mapping from A to B. It means what? F ka mapping is from A to B, and g of x ka is mapping is from B to C, and two functions are defined already, that is f of x is equals to x square. म्हणजे a आणि b मध्ये काय रिलेशन आहे, that is given by x square, and b आणि c मध्ये काय रिलेशन आहे, it is given by 2x. Okay, I have written sets accordingly. Now f of x is equals to x square in the sense what? 1 square is what? 1, which is present in set B, so I'll do the mapping. What about 2? It will 4, 9, 16, correct? Now what will I do now? F of x from B to C, right? B to C is the mapping. Now this was what? पहिला काय होता? हे डोमेन होता, हे कोडोमेन होता. आता हे नाही आहे म्हणून समज, हे सेट काय झालं आपल्याला? हे डोमेन झालं आणि आता हे कोडोमेन होणार. सो 1 into 2x is what? Sorry, this should be 2. 1 into 2 is 2, right? So 2 this, and the mapping goes on like this. Understood? So now instead of using these two separate functions, what if I use only one function? एक function काय करतो? I'll use it as GOF x. So g of f of x येते according to the definition. If you see here, GOF ला आम्ही असं लिहू शकतो. That's what I have done here. What is f of x but? g of f of x. f of x काय है? x square. g of x square है काय? g of x is what? 2x. बरोबर? इथं x आहे म्हणून इकडे x आलाय. इथं x square आहे तर इथं काय ना? See here, g of x is equals to what? 2x, correct? Now इथं काय आहे? इथं काय आलाय? x. इथं काय आहे? इथं काय आलं? म्हणजे वॉट एव्हर यू पुट हिअर ते तुझं आउटपुट येणार आहे. ठीक आहे, दॅट इज क्लिअर. सो इन दिस केस आय हॅव पुट एक्स स्क्वेअर, तर आउटपुट काय येणार? 2x स्क्वेअर येणार, म्हणजे 2 ऑलरेडी प्रेझेंट आहेच आणि x स्क्वेअर. नाव इफ यू ऑब्झर्व, पुट 1 स्क्वेअर इज 1, 1 into 2 is 2, आन्सर डायरेक्ट 2. 2 घाला, 2 square 4, 4 2s are 8, 3 square 9, 9 2s are 18, and this will also become 32. So in this fashion, instead of using all the three brackets, we eliminate the middle one and use this as g of f of x. Let us see the next sum. Example 15. Let f is mapping from a set is given. Let us consider this set as set A, and it is mapping to another set which is set B, and this is the first function, that is f of x, and the second function g is mapping from the same set B to another set, that is C. Okay, so as explained in the previous introduction, what we have, if f is mapping from A to B and g is mapping from B to C, the function GOF x maps from A to C, where A is its domain and C is its codomain. Okay, so now whenever you are substituting in the function, you substitute the values which come in the domain itself. So therefore our domain here is 2, 3, 4 and 5 for the function GOF. Okay, so now we are asked to find the GOF. So GOF x we are going to find. So now if you wonder what is the value of x that we are going to take, it is nothing but all the elements in the set A. So let us substitute one by one and check. F circle f of the first function is what, 2. Okay, so as usual again the circle splits up and we are going to get g of f of 2, which is equals to, now g is here. What is f of 2 from the definition? So vertical columns, what I have written over here, these are the definitions of the function, these two functions. Okay, so now what is f of 2 equal to? It is equal to 3. So therefore substitute 3. Now if you observe, it comes out to be g of 3. And what is g of 3? It is 7 from the definition. So your answer turns out to be 7. So let us substitute the second one as well. So gof of 3 we are going to substitute. G circle splits up again and giving you g of f of 3. Now if you observe what is f of 3, you are getting it as 4. So g of 4. Now if you observe what is g of 4 from this column, that is nothing but 7. So that is your answer. So let us substitute the next one. G of f gof 4 we are going to substitute. Again the same thing, you are going to split up this circle, giving up you f of g of f of 4. If you observe from the column, f of 4 is nothing but 5. So g of 5, what is g of 5 from this vertical column? That is nothing but 11. Okay, so now let us solve the next one, which is gof 5. Okay, so now as usual this circle splits up, giving you into brackets g of 5. Now what is f of 5? F of 5 is 5. F of 5 is 5 itself, right? So therefore g of 5, what is g of 5 from this definition? Answer is 11. So here ends your sum. So let us see the next sum, that is example 16, where they have asked us to find gof and fog. See what is the functions given to us is f of x, they have given it as cos x, and g of x they have given it as 3x square. Our job is to find gof as well as fog and show that gof is not equal to fog. Now first we'll find for fog x. If you observe, what you know, what is g of x? G of x is equals to 3x square. Now just substitute in that. So what you are going to get, cos of 3x square, which is nothing but fog x. Okay, so the first job is done. Let us see the second one. We are asked to find gof x as well. Now as usual this circle opens up, giving us g of f of x, which is equals to, now here you have g, observe g, here you have x inside the bracket, that's why you are getting x here. If it was y over here, you would get y, but what you have here, f of x, it means what? You should get f of x over here. So 3 into f of x whole square is equals to 3. What is f of x? F of x is cos x. So therefore cos x whole square, that is 3 into cos x whole square is 3 cos square x, which is nothing but gof x. Therefore fog x is not equal to gof x. So that this fog is an identity function and gof is also an identity function. So if you look over this corner, we have identity function is equals to f of x is equals to x. So it means what? If you put any value, you are going to get the same value. What they have asked us to find here is fog and gof. What is f of x? F of x is 3x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 7, and g of x is 7x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 3. So this is your two functions. First they have asked us to find fog, so let us find fog. F circle g of x, this circle splits up, giving you what? F of g of x. The f of x like that, you have here x, that's why you are getting here x. If you have here y, you will get y. If you have here g of x, you are going to get g of x both way. 3 into g of x plus 4 divided by 5 into g of x minus 7. You know what g of x is equal to? This whole thing. So shall I replace it over there? So while solving you must be very careful. So 7x plus 4 and 5x minus 3 plus 4 the whole divided by 5 into 7x plus 4 divided by 5x minus 3 minus 7. Okay, minus 7 in the denominator. Basic mathematics you are going to apply here. Simplify this bracket and we are going to solve. 3 7s are 21x x is there no here. 21x, 4 3s are 12 divided by 5x minus 3 plus 4, 7 5s are 35x whole divided by 35x, 5 4s are 20 divided by 5x minus 3 minus 7. Now you are going to take the LCM. Denominator you multiply to the other side. 21x plus 12 plus 4 into 5x minus 3 divided by 5x minus 3. 35x plus 20 minus 7 into 5x minus 3 whole divided by 5x minus 3. 5x minus 3, 5x minus 3 is common, I mean the same. So cancel them out. Numerators, 21x will keep as it is, plus 12 plus 4 5s are 20x, 5 4s are 20 no? 20x minus 4 3s are 12, correct? Next 35x plus 20 minus, what is this? So 7 5s are 35 minus plus 7 21 plus into minus is minus 12. Okay, 12 gets cancelled. X is there or what? 35x it is. So 35x gets cancelled. Remaining is what in the numerator? 21x plus 20x is 41x divided by 20 plus 21 is 41 only. Barabar? 41 cancel x. Got it? So what we did was identity function prove कर म्हणून सांगितलेले. म्हणजे काय घालायलास तेच आलंय. It means what did I input? What did I give the input as x? After solving, what did I get? It means what? Identity function is verified over here. So let us now discuss the invertibility of a function. So previously we have discussed the composition of a function. If a function f is mapping from x to y, where x is domain and y is the codomain, and another function g is mapping from y to x, where the domain is now y and the codomain is x, and if you are able to prove gof x or else gof is equals to identity in place of x, and fog if you are able to prove it as y, then this kind of function is known as invertible function, and f inverse exists and it is denoted by f raised to minus 1, and g of y, what you get will be the inverse f of x. So let us solve the example 23, where see here, this is a basic question that we will be solving in order to understand inverse of the function and invertibility. So basically they have assigned you two jobs to do. Which are those two jobs? So that f is invertible and find f inverse. So both we are going to solve. F is invertible show करने के लिए we need fog y is equals to y and gof x is equals to x. If you are successful in solving or proving these two conditions, then the function is called what? Invertible function. It means what? First job is done. Next, how to find f inverse? If you look back in the definition, f inverse is nothing but the second function what we get out of these two equations. Solution. Here the function f is mapping from n to y, where n is a natural number set and y is this set. Y belongs to n such that y is equals to f of x plus 4. F of x we will consider. What is f of x? 4x plus 3. This see next procedure is very important. ध्यान से देखो. So f of x is equals to y. Consider f of x is equals to y. If you consider this, then y is equals to 4x plus 3. Agree? Now keep x this side and transfer the remaining all things to the other side. Okay, transfer minus plus 3 है तिकडे गेलं तर, so y minus 3 is equals to 4x. So x is equals to what? Y minus 3 divided by 4. Consider x is equals to g of y. You are going to consider x is equals to g of y. Now put here, I mean replace the value of x. what you are getting? G of y is equals to what? Y minus 3 divided by 4. So you have two functions now, g of x, I mean g of y and f of x. So now if you have two functions, you are going to compose those two functions. How you are going to compose? By using Goff and Fogg. Okay, so I want you all to remember one thing. Fogg is always y. Fogg is always y. Why? Because लास्ट फंक्शन कुठला आहे? जी आहे, आणि जी सोबत कोणचा व्हेरिएबल असोसिएटेड आहे? इट इज वाय. सो देअरफॉर जी ऑफ नाव फॉग वाय. नाव सर्कल ओपन होणार. सो व्हॉट यू आर गोइंग टू गेट? एफ ऑफ जी ऑफ वाय. एफ ऑफ एक्स काय आहे? 4x + 3. इथं एक्स आहे म्हणून इकडे एक्स आलाय, खरं आपल्याकडे काय आहे? इकडं जी ऑफ वाय आहे. सो इकडे काय आहे ना? 4 × जी ऑफ वाय + 3. अंडरस्टूड? एक्स होतं म्हणून एक्स आला, इथं जी ऑफ वाय आहे म्हणून जी ऑफ वाय येणार आहे. ठीक आहे. बट व्हॉट यू नो नाव? जी ऑफ वायचं व्हॅल्यू काय आहे? y minus 3/4. So by your common sense, if you see 4 and 4 will get cancelled first, y minus 3 plus 3, this and this will get cancelled, y. First job zala. Okay. So now let us begin with the second job. You can write here. Therefore, fog y is equals to y. Okay. Now we are going to prove Goff y. काय Goff x येणार? x येणार नाही. y x it will come because function is associated with what? x आहे ना. So fog x it will be. Fog x is equals to x भी प्रूव्ह करायचा आहे. ठीक आहे. So let us see now. हे सर्कल ओपन होणार and you are going to get g of f of x. Now take a deep breath and see now. y आहे म्हणून y आलाय. x असलं तर x आलं असतं. खरं f of x आहे माझ्याकडे, तर f of x येणार. So it will be f of x minus 3 divided by 4. Agree? Now, but what you know f of x काय है तुमचा? 4x plus 3. So therefore 4x plus 3 minus 3 divided by 4. Plus and minus cancel. 4 cancel. Answer is x. Therefore Goff x is equals to x. So now if you see, the second job is also done. तर इकडे almost your sum is over but not yet over. Okay, both the jobs are done. Since fog y is equals to y and Goff x is equals to x, which implies that f is the function f is invertible. The function f is invertible according to the definition, and f inverse exists and it is nothing but g of y. g of y is equals to f inverse. g of y चा value काय है? y minus 3/4. Therefore f inverse is equals to y minus 3/4. Example number 25. So in this question, खास बात क्या है? What is the main point over here is, in the previous sum मध्ये कसं होतं? f of x is equals to 4x² plus 3 असं काय तर होतं काय? 4x plus 3 असं एवढंच होतं. अँड इफ यू नोटीस हिअर, एक्सचं एकच पॉवर होता, म्हणजे इट वॉज ओनली x² तरी होता, x तरी होता, खरं x² plus x नव्हतं. इन दिस केस if you observe it clearly, f of x has two powers, that is f of x is x² and x as well. Let function is mapping from n to r. n is natural numbers to real numbers. So given function is what? f of x is equals to 4x² plus 12x plus 15. First is completing the square method. Completing the square method far easy hai. It is not at all difficult. Tell me a plus b whole square formula. A² plus 2ab plus b². f of x is equals to 4x². Can I write 4x² as 2x whole square? Is it not serving the work of an a square? So now what is a out of this? 2x. Okay. Before that there is no option. I want 2. I'll write 2 first. So a is what? 2x. बराबर. So now 2 into 2 4 आणि x भी है. 4x म्हणजे इथं काय आहे? 12x आहे ना, डिवायडेड बाय 4x. So x and x cancel. 4 1 4 3 जा. In the sense what is b now? b is what? 3. कळाला? म्हणजे 12 व्हायला 12x व्हायला काय कमी पडलेलं? 3 कमी पडलेला, दॅट आय गॉट इट बाय दिस मेथड. अंडरस्टँडिंग टिल हिअर? हां, आता कुठपर्यंत पोहोचलाय गाडी? ए स्क्वेअर निघाला, 2ab इज डन. बी स्क्वेअरचं एक जुगाड पाहिजे. ठीक आहे. सो बी स्क्वेअर म्हणजे तुला बी दिसायला ऑलरेडी. बी इज व्हॉट? 3. करेक्ट. सो बी स्क्वेअर विल बी व्हॉट? 9. Understood how 9 came? 3 square. You can also write it as 3 square. So 6 is remaining. Next step, 2x whole square plus 2 into 2x 3 plus 9 plus 6. Now if you observe here very carefully, is it not of the format a square plus 2ab plus b square? See, a square plus 2ab b. So can I write it as a plus b whole square? Now tell me what is a and b out of this? A is what? 2x, बरोबर, आणि b is what? 3 whole square plus. This is now complete square method. Completing the square method. Consider f of x is equals to y. So y is equals to 2x plus 3 whole square plus 6. Transfer this 6 to the other side. What it will be? Y minus 6 is equals to 2x plus 3 होल स्क्वेअर. स्क्वेअर त्या बाजूला गेलं तर काय होत आहे? सो स्क्वेअर तिथे गेलं तर रूट होत आहे. सो इट इज रूट ऑफ y मायनस 6 इज इक्वल्स टू 2x प्लस 3. ट्रान्सफर 3 टू द अदर साइड, इट विल बी रूट ऑफ y मायनस 6 मायनस 3 प्लस 3 आहे ना, मायनस 3 होता है, इज इक्वल्स टू 2x. सो x इज इक्वल्स टू रूट ऑफ y मायनस 6 minus 3 divided by 2. So now this is your second equation, or else you can write it like this also. Consider x is equals to g of y. Understanding? So g of y is equals to root of y minus 6 minus 3 divided by 2. So now you have two functions, that is f of x high आणि g of x भी high, g of y भी high. f of x काय दिलेत क्वेश्चन मध्ये? हे दिलेत. So this you are not going to use. Your f of x will be this henceforth. Okay, for proving Goff and Fogg, you are going to use f of x is equals to this, not this. That is proving Goff and Fogg. Now we have to prove this as identity function, that is Goff x is equals to x. To prove, we have to prove this as Goff x is equals to x and Fogg y is equals to y. That we will do later. Goff is there. This circle will open up now and it will give you f of x. Okay. At this step, take a deep breath and analyze. See, इथं काय आहे? g आहे. g कडे बघायचं. ओके, इथं y आहे म्हणून हे इक्वेशन मध्ये y आलाय. z असलं तर z आलं असतं, a असलं तर a आलं असतं. g f of x आहे तर f of x यायला पाहिजे, बरोबर. सो नाउ y च्या बदली मी f of x लिहू शकतो ना. I can write f of x. So therefore I'll write a big root f of x minus 6 minus 3 whole divided by 2. f of x is what now? f of x तुझ्याकडे हे व्हॅल्यू आहे, so you are going to substitute that the same. Okay, so f of x पूरा व्हॅल्यू सबस्टिट्यूट करूया. what we'll get, let's see. पहिला रूट आहे, रूट घालून घ्यायचा. f of x is what? 2x plus 3 whole square plus 6. But there is someone else also in the root. Okay, who is that? minus 6. minus 3 रूटच्या बाहेर आहे. that you should keep in mind. whole divided by 2. minus 6 plus 6 cancel. The square and root also gets cancelled. Remaining is what? 2x plus 3 minus 3 whole divided by 2. minus 3 plus 3 cancel. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. x. Therefore Goff x ला मी काय म्हणून प्रूव्ह केलं? x. Now what we are going to prove? Fogg y is equals to y. Actually the pronouncing is f circle g of y. Okay, f of g of y होणार. कळाला? Stop at this point, take a deep breath and analyze. Here it is x, therefore we are getting here x. If it was a, we will get a. If it was z, we will get z. Okay, but here it is what? g of y. Then what should come here? g of y. So therefore 2 into g of y plus 3 whole square. Understood? Everything you should consider. g of y का है एवढा मोठा आहे ना, so make sure you write everything. Okay, root of y minus 6 minus 3 divided by 2 plus 3. फक्त g of y इकडे सबस्टिट्यूट केलंय, हे plus 3 लिहिलं, इकडे स्क्वेअर लिहिलं, plus 6 भी केलं. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. root of y minus 6 minus 3 plus 3 whole square. minus 3 plus 3 cancel, इकडे plus 6 लिहायचा. The root of y minus 6 whole square plus 6, square and root cancel, y minus 6 plus 6, this and this cancels, it is y. Fog y is equals to y. Since g of x is equals to x and fog y is equals to y, which implies that the given function is invertible and hence f inverse exists, and g of y is equals to f inverse is equals to root of y minus 6 minus 3 divided by 2.